Good afternoon, guys. For those of you who live up in the Worcester area and you need your car, truck, or Mini Cooper worked on, head to Greasy's Garage, ask for Pete. Pete and the gang can fix anything you got. And yes, he always carries Bears products. And then for those of you who would like to learn more about Bears products, give David a call at 615-854-3057. And remember, you get 10% off for being from the channel, and he'll explain why so many people get 4 to 5.5 miles per gallon better. And it's the fuel conditioner that can really give you incredible results. Let's move on to, and by the way, if you want a cool t-shirt or sweatshirt, go to libtardtees.com. So Juanita Broderick had some choice words. She said inviting Bill Clinton to speak on empowering women is like asking Jeffrey Dahmer to host a cooking class. That's quite true. Quite true. And Cigna admits to being a racist health insurance company that discriminates against white men. One of the nation's largest health insurance providers is being exposed for actively discriminating against white males in both its hiring process and overall company culture. Cigna has reportedly been telling its white employees to check their privilege and stop using terms like wife or husband, which is considered racist. Really? Cigna also tries to hire anyone other than white men whenever possible. Wow. And given the hiring practices they have in place, where white male candidates are blocked regardless of qualifications, I have to say, yes, there's obvious discrimination at this company, an anonymous employee told the Washington Examiner. Now, and I've got to tell you that these people are really setting themselves up for a major lawsuit, but that's okay. It is what it is. And then Peter Daszak led conference sponsored by Chinese Communist Party. China is worming its way. It's just like the Muslim community, worming its way in any way, shape, or form they can. And then this year, media asked vaccinated crews to wear a mask, but stay mum when Psaki sneezes into hand at briefing. So why would they be mum about her? Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask them. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it's different. And then New York launches nation's first jabber passport program. Wow. Okay. So for those of you who like that, there you go. And then Lil Nas X says children are his core audience before releasing music video, giving Satan a lap dance, selling shoes made with human blood. You can't make this shit up, folks. And I watched just about a minute of it, and that's all I could stand. And I got to tell you, I mean, it is sick. It's just downright sick. And it's horrible to think he's leading so many kids right down the path of Satanism. But that's what you have going on. So, as a parent, grandparent, be aware of what your kid is watching and listening to. And, the deranged rapper also announced a sneaker collaboration called Satan that features a pentagram and real human blood. The shoe also contains the number 666 and come in a limited edition of 666 pairs. Wow. As they say, his new video has skyrocketed to #1 on YouTube. It's just about as subtle about his Satanism as his shoes. Man, oh man. Amazing. And then Stephen Miller launching America First legal fight Biden in courts. And it says former Trump White House policy advisor Stephen Miller is preparing to launch a new legal group to fight President Joe Biden or Joe Biden's agenda in the court system, taking a page from the book of the ACLU and other left-wing advocacy groups that coordinated with Democrats to try and block Trump's platform during his time in office. You know, as I listened to a number of different people and so forth, you know, it's just a gut feeling that things are not far away from really changing, and I mean changing, as in a biblical way. And then Ohio U.S. Senate candidate J.D. Vance said Republicans hate Admirable Barack Obama due to envy and the color of his skin. You know, I've met people. I've met guys who just come right out and say, I wish I'd been born black. You know, and I think that you have it among all races. You have people that wish, oh, I wish I'd been born that color, or I wish I'd been born that color. You know, and of course the guys that I talked to, most of them, they wanted to be born black so they could play basketball. You know, and I'm like, well, I'm white and I play basketball, you know. But anyway, it's just, I think it's just something that's just normal. I think it's just a normal thing. And I think this guy, he wishes he had been born a different color. I really do. And is he kind of messed up? Yeah, kind of. And then deja vu, Evergreen truck halts traffic in China, similar to the Suez Canal situation. And yeah, I mean, you look at it, you look at the ship, you look at the truck, both evergreen. Isn't it odd? Now, I don't believe in quickenings, but isn't it odd that here you have a huge semi-truck and a big old ship, both named Evergreen, and they're blocking traffic? Interesting. And then Border Patrol put on alert over intel that illegal migrants are planning to kill cops. How can you imagine being a Border Patrol person? I mean, police. I mean, it would be nuts. You would be forever in fear of your life. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. And then in Virginia Beach, 2 dead in the oceanfront shootings. Just nuts. What's happening. Just crazy. Anyway, that is all for now. God bless y'all and have a good day. Bye-bye, guys.